I love when my microphone decides not to work. It's fantastic. Okay, so we're good now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Valkyrie Profile. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu. So just to remind you where we left off here, we are in period 2 of, well, we've passed 2 periods out of the 24 periods available in Chapter 1. We have 190 periods remaining until the end of the mother truckin' world. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do a bunch of spiritual concentration to find every character we can recruit in this period and every dungeon we can crawl through. The cool thing about spiritual concentration is that if you spiritually concentrate and there's nothing else in the chapter for you to find, it won't waste periods. So we're not going to waste time checking over and over again just to make sure we've got everything. It's usually a good idea, and I'm probably going to be doing this except for extreme circumstances that involve the A ending, which we'll get to. Chapter 3 is probably when we'll start talking about the A ending. But normally what you want to do is you want to recruit all the characters that are available first, because if we want to throw them into our party, we want to have them available. Right now, we're a party of 3, so we definitely need somebody to fill that 4th party slot. Otherwise, we're just going to be making life way harder for us than it needs to be. Hey, Mr. Toasty. Not KOTOR, SWOTOR, Star Wars The Old Republic. That's what we were playing last night. It was a fun time, though. You should come watch us sometime. There's a lot of story in that game, so you're always welcome to come by and hang. But anyway, now that we've done our spiritual concentration, we found did I write down where we were? I did. I started making a list of what I found so I wouldn't forget where to hit up. So the Souled Catacombs was the first place we found during spiritual concentration. So now we're going to spiritually concentrate again, and let's see what else we can find.
Being picked was this flower's destiny.
Destiny? Do you know what it's called? Lord Baroness!
Please, can't you save her? I was a slave to circumstance.
So you have nothing to say to me, huh?
Well, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I can understand that, Mr. Toasty. Sometimes you don't even realize characters are joining your party. But anyway, we're going to go to Lassen. Sounds like we're going to be recruiting a character there. So let me put that on my to-do list. Definitely going to want to hit that up. Alright, let's spiritually concentrate again. See what else we can find. Will it be a dungeon? Will it be a person? So it looks like it's going to be a dungeon because I don't hear any chit-chattering. Wow. I understand, Mr. Toasty. It's weird to get used to. The Forest of Woe. Oh, God. The Forest of Woe. Suddenly, sadness comes to my memories because I am not a fan of the Forest of Woe, but that's alright. It's called the Forest of Woe for a reason. It's not supposed to be enjoyable. Alright, looks like we found another dungeon. If it is what I think it is, then yeah, it's a Cave of Oblivion. Okay, so there are, I think, 8 Caves of Oblivion, one that you find in each chapter, but here's the interesting thing about them. They are selected random, well, not really randomly, it depends on what kind of path you're on as far as what gets released, but some Caves of Oblivion are harder than others, and if you get harder Caves of Oblivion earlier in the game, they can be very difficult to crawl through, but we're going to do what we can. It looks like since we know we're on pattern 4, it looks like this is Cave of Oblivion 2. So I'm just going to make a note of that, so that if we decide that we want to try and take a go at that, I can see how hard that one is and what we have there. Because we do have that our little crystal ability. We can freeze enemies and just try to get some of the treasure out of there. Some Caves of Oblivion have no treasure. I think it's random every time you go in, whether it's...
Anything is only going to make her feel worse. No, that sound! I can't stand it! Stop it! Somebody stop it!
That's my least favorite character.
For you, I'll come here and think of this as our special place. I won't die. I'll come back to you.
That's my least favorite character in the game, but we're gonna go grab him anyway. In Krell Montferrain, a place we are going to be going to a lot in this game. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, you can kind of save scum them because, it's random when you enter into them as to whether there's treasure or not. We could do that. I don't know. We could do that, but, yeah, you know. Alright, so I think that should be everything, but let me spiritually concentrate one more time just in case. Like I said, it doesn't waste periods if we don't find anything. So. Yeah, it's one of those weird fantasy names. I've read enough fantasy that I know how much it, I know how it's pronounced. Yeah. So, we have 10 periods left out of 24. Let me just make sure that it didn't actually waste time. Yeah, no, it didn't, because it takes 2 periods to spiritually concentrate, and we've got the Soul Catacombs, the Forest of Woe, the Cave of Oblivion, and then lasted in Krell Montferrain. So, that is correct. That is good. That is what we want. Alright. So we're gonna save, and I think the first place we'll do, since it was the first place that came up, is Lassen. So let's... I think the orange places are towns, or are these towns? Let's see. That's Krell Montferrain. You know what? Screw it. We're already here at Krell Montferrain. Let's visit here and see the worst Einherjar in the game. Oh, I know that it is. I'm just saying it's one of those fantasy, like, a kind of name that you would find in, like, a fantasy novel, like in, like, Lord of the Rings or some shit. Battle Maiden, please light our way so that we may walk the path of courage. That spirit, it shall never be despoiled. Hey, Curry! Yes! I forgot you knew about Valkyrie Profile. I always just assume that nobody knows what Valkyrie Profile is. It's very sad. It's a great game, okay? Here we go. Oh, hello. Sorry, Milia, were you waiting long? It's okay. I love this place. It is a very pretty forest. I love to just stand here and listen to the rustling leaves. When the wind blows just right, it sounds like waves lapping on a shore. Please no spoilers for anyone watching the VOD, Mr. Toasty. But I do agree with you. I never noticed it before. Now, I know what they mean by a sea of trees. Was that a attempt at a pun? Or a joke? No. Yes, that's why I wanted you to come here. Oh, not you, Curry. She pumped by the dragon. Yeah, we're gonna try to work towards the proper ending. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to get strong enough or get good enough, but we're damn sure gonna try. Why? You're going to sea, aren't you? As a soldier. To war. So you knew. Apparently he didn't tell her he was going off to war. Yes, that's why. My mother told me to forget you. Maybe you should listen to her, Milia. Don't say that. I'm going to wait for you. When I come here, I feel like I'm closer to you. But it's not just that. It's more than that. I feel like you're really here. Here together with me. Milia. Oh, isn't this a sweet scene? You know it's gonna end terribly. I promise I won't die. Wait for me. This is definitely not foreshadowing. I will. When I come back, we'll get married. Ooh, boy, putting a ring on it. Good for you, kid. Hello, Worm. How are you? Oh, I understand, Curry. Legends say that the lotus flower grants eternal life. When you give a lotus flower, it means you are praying for their eternal life, or that you're taking part in a nonary game. No, I'm not gonna stop making nonary game references. It's not happening. How horrible. Oh, we can assume what happened here. They said it was a war that we could not lose. It doesn't mean people aren't gonna die. Llewellyn, I have to talk to you. My mother wants to arrange a marriage for me. I told her no, of course. All she cares about is her own social status anyway. She was just wasting her time. I'll never marry anyone else. No! This noise! It's all wrong! Stop! Somebody stop it! An empty coffin. I can't believe you're really dead. Yeah, so Llewellyn bit the dust during the war, obviously. If you didn't pick up on that. He tried so hard, yet he is so terrible. Hi, Llewellyn.
Are you certain about this?
What could I possibly say? There are no words.
Also, he has Ash's
If you
voice.
believe that we cannot do anything for you humans, then you are mistaken.
Ooh, Valkyrie. What are you suggesting?
Huh?
The death of a loved one. For they that remain, the wounds grow deeper and deeper. They that remain grow
Oh, thank you,
weaker and
Curry.
weaker, and agony incomparable, their hearts in bondage.
Yes, my voice acting is clearly better than in this game.
Can you not see it? She has ceased to live, frozen in time.
Yeah, she doesn't want to move on from you, buddy.
It is the same as if you had slain her with one of your arrows.
Yes, Golden Sun has to jump on my
So
list
what
of
should
games to
I-
play. What should you do? Let her go, like Frozen.
There is no need to pretend, simply do what you can.
Utena, what a crazy show. Llewellyn! Oh, Ghost Llewellyn's giving her a ghost hug. Forgive me. I'll always be watching over you.
This is not my task. I am no goddess of love.
Valkyrie's like, this ain't my job, bitch. First I saved the princess's kind of boyfriend, and now this ain't my job, damn it. Okay. So as you can see, we now have 11 periods taken up. It takes 1 period to recruit a character. So we now have Llewellyn. And I guess we will take a look at him. So let's do that. So our party slot is still empty, and I want to keep it that way because Llewellyn is absolute trash. I'm terrible. Anyway, Llewellyn. So you can see he starts at level 2. He's not really that fantastic. He's a bowsman. Bowsmen are hard to come by, and there is a future chapter that requires a bowsman. However, he's not the only bowsman, and I would like to get rid of him as soon as possible. You can see his hero value is negative 86. The quote-unquote correct thing to do, I guess, is to keep him in your party so that when the chapter that requires a bowsman comes up, you can... His hero value will be decent enough that you can send him up, but he's just such absolute garbage. Hey, Shava. Yay, more people who know Valkyrie profile, thank God. I feel so alone in my love of this game sometimes. Yeah, Valkyrie can also use bows as well as swords, so that's interesting. It also changes her needle on velocity, which is kind of cool. So you can see he's 18, now that he speaks like a 12-year-old. He doesn't have any stuff. He's got Layer Storm as his special attack. It's he's got a counter attack. He's okay at breaking some guard, but otherwise he's really just absolute trash. One of the cool parts about this is that there's really no requirements for what we needed somebody to send up to Asgard in this chapter. We want somebody with a hero value of 40 or higher. That's the only thing, and he's negative 86. But if we go to... Oh, I have to... Can I... No. Okay, I have to put him in my party to get his skill. Really? Alright, anyway, so we would go to the party. And put Llewellyn there. He's not staying there for long, trust me. If you go to his traits, you can see we can bring up his traits. He's got all negative traits but 2. Altruistic and serious. In fact, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I mathematically can send him in the first chapter, because how am I going to get his hero value up? You know what I mean? I just don't want to keep him around, because I'm not going to use him. He's just going to still be sitting here level 2 when I get to the chapter that requires a bowsman, but I guess we'll keep him around. There is someone else that I can send. I guess we'll just deal with it, because I think his hero value is too low. So, with that... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go here. Alright, so that's Curl Montferrane. No, we need towns. I should probably just use a... Okay, that's the Weeping Lily Meadow. We don't want to go there, that's for sure. Coriander Village, we definitely don't want to go there. That's Vilnor. Actually, we don't want to go to Vilnor. But you know where we do also want to go? Not Camille Village. There's all these places here, and we are only... Alright, here we go. Here's Lassen. This is where we want to go. But we also want to go back to Artolia for a hot minute because of reasons, which I will explain to you. Important reasons. Yeah, I don't think I can numerically. What a beautiful flower. Do you know what it's called? Here's Asaka. Her name is definitely not indicative of Japan. She's definitely from not Japan. Definitely not Japanese at all. Oh, she picked the flower. Asaka, do you want that badly not to go? Yeah, this is who I'm gonna probably wind up sending, and I really don't want to, but... Lord Belinus, give it back! sadness. I do not like slave auctions. Don't make me watch. Oh, shit, okay. We have to do this, Asaka. My wife and Maria are gone now. You cannot take care of the mansion by yourself. The one you buy will be well treated, but when I think of the fates of others... I am playing on normal mode. I do not wish to go. But I need you to go, Asaka. I do not speak their language. I need you to help pick a good worker. I cannot do it! To have that kind of power over someone's life. But it is well enough to pick a flower? How is choosing a servant any different from picking a flower? One's a flower and the other's a human being? I'm gonna go there? Oh, he put the flower in her hair. Being picked was this flower's destiny. Destiny? Destiny is the path chosen for us by the gods. Please forgive me. I just felt so sorry for her. I will pay her upkeep with my own salary, so please allow her to stay. So yeah, this was the old housekeeper, Maria, and she obviously found little Asaka and is trying to give her a home and brought her home. And here is young Belinus. Please, Father, I promise you Maria and I will take good care of her. Very well, she's your responsibility, Maria. Educate her. Well, the father let it happen. Are you sure that was a good idea, Maria? I am sorry, young lord. It's okay. Do you know what her name is? Her name is Asaka. Asaka? That's a Yamato name. Yes, the land of not Japan. Yes. Oh, hey. Oh, look how cute little Sokka is. Finally, we get to see your face. The scary man is gone, so don't cry anymore. Oh, hey, look, it's the Men in Black again! Those Galaxy Defenders! There aren't any today. Oh, they have no slaves today. Well, I guess they were gonna have one, but you know, friggin' Lucian ran away with her, and now there's no slaves at the slave auction. So sad. Being picked was this flower's destiny. She's having this in memory.
Destiny? Was it destiny that killed my wife and Maria?
I don't know. What did kill your wife and Maria?
Was it destiny that sent my friends and my father to die in a distant war?
Ooh, okay. So yeah, he doesn't really have anybody left but Asaka.
Is it the reason I am here now?
Lucian is a good boy. I love Lucian. A+.
The reason I met Asaka?
Boy. Lord Belinus? I am fine. Well, we should head home. Yes, Lord Belinus, she looks so relieved. Uh-oh. A specter! Ooh, he jumped right out of bed. He was fully clothed and everything. Hey! Look who it is. What manner of being are you? No, it can't be. Your home. It has fallen under a vampire's curse. The young lady is in danger. Asaka? Uh-oh! We better run! She doesn't need to run, she can just phase in and out. She is yours, Lady Beliza. This is the final sacrifice. Our agreement is now complete. Asaka! Asaka! Please, can't you save her? It is already too late. No one can defy their destiny. You speak of destiny? You fucking did earlier, Jesus Christ. As if such talk could possibly ease my mind. This isn't Castlevania! I loved her! Yeah, I think it's kind of obvious that you did. There is still a way. I'll do anything. Tell me! The ritual of soul transfer. It means if you truly desire it, you may take her place. But you would have to die in her stead. I was a slave to circumstance. There was nothing I could say. Density. And poof. We has a Belinus. Only certain parts of scenes are voice acted. It's not a fully voice acted game. Here we go. Let Us Go is like her version of I Should Go, like full Commander Shepard. She says it quite a bit. Oh. The Master's Dresser. This is nothing to me. Okay, so that... Oh, the forces of Beliza. Yes, let's talk about Lady Beliza, because she was just mentioned. Human blood is the catalyst of their simple but ruinous powers. Lust, passion, and jealousy are all of the demands of the Dark Lady. Yeah, she's like a vampire. Yeah, she's like vampire lady. She's like a female Dracula. $15. Okay, so now we have Belinus. So let's take a look at Belinus, because goddamn if he ain't better than this little shit over here. Alright, so Belinus. He starts at level 3, first of all, which is kind of nice. His hero value is -1. I mean, come on, guys. Maybe I will put Llewellyn in my party then, just so that he's not, just so that he doesn't miss the hero value mark in chapter 3. I don't know. I gotta think that over. Anyway, so he is a swordsman, if I remember correctly. He's 37 years old. He was born in Garabellum, which is another town, but he lives in Lassie. Yes, he's a swordsman. Extreme Void is his special attack. The only thing that sucks about Extreme Void is it's like 2 hits. It's kind of chintzy, but otherwise he's not a terrible character. So I'm thinking maybe... What Kleenex is better than Llewellyn? I really don't want Llewellyn in my party, but... Let me look at the requirements for the chapter that I would have to send him up in. The requirements are for a hero value of 65 or higher, so it's only going to make it more difficult for us to send him up if I don't use him. Also, we should look at Belinus' skills. His traits is what I meant. So he has a lot more positive traits than Llewellyn does, obviously. He's got prudent, precise, romantic, sacrificing, altruistic, stubborn, and elegant. So you can see he's already at level 8 on the bad stuff. His hero value is negative 1. We needed to get it to at least 40 to want to send him up. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to not send anybody up in Chapter 1. For a couple of reasons. One, our evaluation right now is 95. Second of all, I don't know where we can see this. Oh, here. So you notice how everybody has their hero value here? Notice how Valkyrie has a seal value. This little number right here is extremely important to getting to the ending that we want. We don't want it to drop too low. 94 is not low, obviously, but not sending up a character is only going to make it worse. So I'm not really sure. I'm probably just going to send up Lenneth just for the hell of it. Anyway, so those are the two characters that we have for this chapter. Not the most exciting characters, but they're there. That's the thing. So we're going to start off. Where should I start off here? Let's start with the Forest of Woe. The Forest of Woe guy. Because I don't like the Forest of Woe, so I kind of want to just get it over with, to be honest with you. Where is the Forest of Woe? I'm going to look at my map this time so I don't go running around. The Forest of Woe. Okay. So the Forest of Woe. Let's save first. Oh, actually, you know where else we want to go first before we go to the Forest of Woe? Let's go before Yale. I might as well just do it now while I have a chance. We're gonna go back to Artolia for like a hot minute, guys. And Artolia is kind of in the middle of everything, like right, yeah. Alright, so it is going to take us one period to go into Artolia. Hi, Rie. We got 2 people. So we can see now as we are in this town, we are in Valkyrie's kind of little disguise. So we're going to go back to Arngrim's house. Because, you know, I miss it. I miss his brother. It's been a while. But you can see his brother's not here. What happened to his brother? Well, I'll tell you, he kind of got thrown into jail because Arngrim kind of, you know, went crazy you know, he quote-unquote kidnapped the princess and then, you know, went crazy on all the soldiers, you know, yeah, so he's kind of in jail now. So sad. Anyway, if we come back here with Arngrim, we get this little pretty scene. My father gave it to me years ago. You're welcome to use it. The Dragon Slayer. So there are multiple Slayer type weapons in this game. Dragon Slayers are obviously useful against dragons. Dragons are very tough creatures, but what's interesting about the Slayer weapons is that they are not very durable, let's say. Let's say if I should be able to go to use item and see them. Here we go. Dragon Slayer. Sort of the incredible power against dragons. And when they say incredible, I mean like you could take out a boss in like a round or 2 with it. But it has a 5% chance of breaking. Is the only bad. You can see it's got attack 200. It uses all 3 attacks of whoever uses it. Its attack trust is 100, meaning it's never going to miss. Its hit trust is 175. It's ridiculously powerful, but it does have a chance of breaking. So you always want to save before you use it because they're not easy to come by, and they are super useful. And now we're going to exit to the world map. Spending a period in this chapter to get the Dragon Slayer is absolutely worth it. I'm not sure if I want to go back to Lassen or anything. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. So, our next stop, like I said, is going to be the Forest of Woe. So let's go there. It should be this guy up here. if my map skills have correctly taught me anything. Yes, snow rarely falls in Krell Montferrain, but recently it has been blanketed in terrible blizzards. The snowstorms are decimating the plant and animal life in the forest, and the stench of their decaying bodies permeates the air in this forest of death. Are you excited? Because I am. Okay. So, let me get to the map here. Okay, so here we go. Where do we start? Where is the start? Okay, here we go. So, first of all, the game trolls you by putting a treasure right here to the left, because why not? An Eye of Heaven. Like I told you, pretty much in the beginning of every dungeon, you're going to get an Eye of Heaven. It just gives you a full map, which I don't need because I have one in front of me, so I'll try to show off a couple of battles. I might as well get my character strong anyway. Actually, you know what? I really should probably put Llewellyn in here. He sucks, but I need him to get good to send him up later. So let's see how terrible he really is. This is a dragon, obviously, as you can see.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
We don't need the Dragon Slayer here. Oh, be quiet, Jolanda. Alright, we didn't break his guard well enough because I have to get used to the timing here. We faded. Tee-hee! I really should start off with the Firestorm because it helps combo break, but... Ah! He dodged you! Llewellyn actually did a thing. I also don't have, like, anything equipped on any of these guys, which probably isn't a good idea either. I did not. In fact, I probably should reload. Because of that. I totally forgot to equip Llewellyn because I hate him so much.
Well done, everyone!
Alright. There is a save point before the boss where I can buy stuff, so I'm just gonna deal with it for now. I'm gonna go hardcore. Icicle Edge! This is a cool icicle spell. Cool, get it. Alright. So this force can be a little confusing. Luckily I have my handy dandy notebook here. Where are we? Okay. So I want to go here. Ooh. I got a flare crystal. Okay, that goes to the bad guy. Don't want to do that yet. The boss, that is. I don't want to do the boss yet. Who are you? What are you made of?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Yeah, I might teach Jolanda Icicle Edge and switch over. I usually do at this point. So I might just do that. I can't show you Llewellyn's. I'll show off Llewellyn's Purified Root Soul attack once I get a chance. Jesus Christ. Also, you can see you get fully healed when you level up. Also, Llewellyn continues to be a failure at life. We're going to eventually want to try and get enough money here that I'm going to be able to, like, stock up on disgusting amounts of like, support and curative items for a number of reasons. I also need to do some CP spending, which is important. I told you that there was 2 abilities that I needed to get on everybody, called Auto Item and Guts. We want to work on that. We also want to give everybody counter if possible.
That was too easy. What's next?
So I should do some CP spending at this point. I have 145 CP. Counter I already have. I mean, fight is great. This increases your maximum health, which is really nice. No. It is not technically 3. It does use up your CP bar, and you might not be able to attack next turn. It also just takes a long time. For streaming purposes, I don't want to use them unless I really absolutely need to. Like, unless I'm really gonna die unless I take that guy out, like, it's whatever. I also want to do first aid, actually. I'm kind of just playing around with stuff at the moment, so don't mind me just, like... I'm just testing out some stuff and seeing what I really want to put CP into. You've only got 90. God knows you need some extra HP, though. You don't have enough CP because you suck. Yeah, no, I could say it's because he's new, but no, I say it's because he sucks! Because I'm a terrible person. Okay, so you can see we have a much better set of DME now. No, the okay, so CT works different for mages than it does for other characters in the game. Mages need CT to attack at all, but everybody has a CT bar, and using your Purify Weird Soul attack does deplete it. Alright, so we're done with that. We want to go... not here. We want to go... over here. And there should be an enemy and a chest over here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. I'll do my best.
Alright, so being that our HP is kind of low now, I'm just gonna have her throw a heal at us because we did such a good maxing our HP out. Oh, and by the way, you can spend periods on the world map resting, which will you can spend 1 period to fill up all of your health. And then I think it's 2 periods lets you, or no, 2 periods lets you fill up your health, 3 periods lets you fill up, like, your health, and also cures all status effects. Like, it's the more periods you spend, the more it is beneficial for you. But yeah, no. Like I said, Llewellyn is actual trash. The only reason why he's in my party is because I need him to gain levels so that I can send him up during Chapter 3. I mean, he's not the, like I said, he's not the only Bozeman that we have.
That was too easy. What's next?
In fact, maybe I will take him out of the party because I could send that other Bozeman up instead. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys that know this game think? Should I put Belinus in the party and then just send up a different archer later and just forget that Llewellyn ever exists? Because that would be a fun thing to do. Alright. Spoilers, I don't like Llewellyn. Yeah, I could. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to use any of the other archers. They might be useful.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
Alright, so I gotta take these guys out to get to the dragon. And the reason why guts and auto item are not on that list, by the way, is because they're skills that I need to learn. Like I said, the game doesn't do a very good job of explaining this kind of stuff to you. Which sucks. Because it winds up being very confusing at times. Llewellyn, I'm taking you out of my party. You're such trash, I'm just angry at it. I'm angry about having you in my party right now. Let's show... In the name of all the gods! Do your shit, Layer Storm, please, so that I can just take you out of my party and I never have to hear from you again. Look how terrible he is! Look, that was his ultimate attack, guys. He's actual trash. I know he has no gear, but he's also actual trash.
Wow, everyone's so tough.
I'm gonna change him out for Belinus. I should have never put you in my party in the first place. I'm gonna be setting him up at the end of this chapter, though. Okay. Nice. What do we got? Oh, no, no. Oh, here we go with the buttons again, doing things they're not supposed to. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to run away again. Alright. So we're gonna go this way. I'm probably not gonna... I can't freeze them! What trash!
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I would say anybody... I would say that there is not... Oh, no, I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say that there's no such thing as a worse character than him, but Llewellyn is pretty awful. I mean, even without equipment, like look how much more effective Belinus is. This controller. Okay. I'm playing with my controller settings now because it seems like things are not working the way they should be. Oh, come on. Thank you. I don't know what it is with these button presses. Okay. I'm having major controller issues during this. Alright, there we go. you're done.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Alright, here's another element scepter. Like I said before, they break very easily, so you get a lot of them. We got 2 of them, in fact. Okay. So now we want to go this way? No. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. We gotta go back around this way. Go down here. And we're gonna go all the way over here. Run, Valkyrie, run! Alright, and this is the area with the final boss in it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some items, first of all. Alright. Lenneth. I could give you Grimrest for now, but like... I want to give you better stuff. So... we only have so much stuff. The Viking sword, the attack is worse. So you can see we have two-handed swords of all different kinds of weapons. He uses blades, so I could probably just leave him on that for now. This is 55. Feather Tiara 555. These are for Joanna. She doesn't have anything on her arms. She has 30 and it's 2. So buying those would be good for her. And then I can sell her things. Wait, what? Why didn't it appear for her? Did I buy it? Did I actually buy it? I did. Okay, so why is this happening? She can't use them? Oh, is it for Lenneth only? It'd be nice if they told you that. Well, they're still good, so it's not like I wasted... Well, this was kind of a waste, but... This has fire damage minus 50, so I can't be mad at that. I can't sell any. Oh no, I can't sell. I have to turn it into materialize whatever. Transmutate or convert MP is really what it should be. Let's see. Alright, so I think we're pretty well loaded out there. Alright, let's see if this is good for us. That wasn't good. Okay, hold on 1 second. Alright, here we go. The wild animals have become affected by the evil and have become ferocious. I have no choice.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Alright, so
No
we've got
mercy.
3 of these guys. These beasts have great endurance. We should concentrate our fire on a single opponent for efficiency. Truth. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain magic types. Exploit your enemy's weak points and you can inflict great damage. Well, these guys are obviously white and sitting around in an ice area. So you know what I bet would really suck? Oh, you don't have your turn yet? Wow. Thanks for ruining everything in my life, Jolanda. And as you can see, like I said, boss battles are no fucking joke. They hurt a lot. Anyway, Jolanda. As I was saying, you know what would hurt a lot?
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Yes.
Nibelang Valesti. You still breathe?
I grow tired of you.
He grows tired of you.
Finishing strike. Final blast. You want more?
This is divine punishment!
Hell yeah, it is. Do it, girl.
Inconceivable!
Oh, don't say it's inconceivable. You're getting a little full of yourself there, Jolanda. Anyway. Alright, he's down. Great bait! Have you ever seen Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law? Great show. It's
It
fantastic.
shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault. Nibelang Valesti.
Alright, let's see if I can get Belinus's in here too. Arngrim is not
Surely
available.
you realize
This is divine punishment!
Come on, yeah! That's my girl! Oh, Bolson Cox, thank you for the host. The button didn't... I was jamming on that button! Why, game? Alright. Yes, thank you very much for the follow. Why don't I counterattack? I don't know. I have counterattack. I have it. It doesn't seem to be responding to my button presses, so I don't know.
Feel my wrath.
I shouldn't have done this
Finishing
first,
strike.
but
Extreme void.
yeah, so you can see how bad his is for getting that off. That's why that one should be the last one to use. I know I have been pressing the button when the sword flashes. It's not responding to my button presses. I'm having serious issues with my controller. It's very annoying.
This is divine punishment! This is divine punishment!
Don't say the same thing over and over again, Jolanda. Ooh, that's not good. It's alright. There's only one guy left. He's not that scary. Arngrim, get good. I know, right? Where's my 10,000 depths line? Jesus. I love.
It shall be engraved
Love
upon your
the
soul.
10,000 depths.
Divine assault.
Have her say that.
Nibelang Valesti. I see this foe will not fall.
I grow tired of thee. Finishing strike. Final blast.
Good job, Arngrim.
You want more?
Yeah, he does.
Punishment.
He's gonna get it whether he wants it or not. Hey!
Punishment.
Bye, bitch.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Alrighty. Hey, Shay. His blood has been sucked from his body. This is the work of an undead. What is this? I sense a powerful force nearby. So this is causing all the snow. Ha! This is what happens when mortal creatures meddle with forces beyond their ken. Alrighty. So let's open these. We found Extreme Guard. And by Extreme Guard, I mean he's extremely not getting any of his shit back. Because fuck Odin. And a Phoenix Feather. I take all the presents for myself. Tee-hee. Okay. So, there's nothing to do over here. So let's take a look at the new fun time items we have. The Phoenix Feather. A feather from the legendary Phoenix automatically cures the holder of unconscious status. So it's another one of those things kind of like the Angel Curio, except it has a less chance of breaking. The Angel Curio has a 30% chance of breaking, this one has a 10% chance of breaking. Extreme Guard is a gauntlet set up with fire gems and counterattacks by shooting flames at enemies. It has no reduced damage, but it does have a defend trust of 20. So it can be useful. If you're fighting somebody that is weak to fire. Yeah. Now my evaluation is 85, which isn't good, but when I send somebody up, it'll be fixed. Okay, I'm having problems here. Hold on a second. Alright. So, it is now time for us to exit, and like all good Valkyrie profile dungeons, and by all good Valkyrie profile dungeons, I mean all Valkyrie profile dungeons, where are we? We need to get... Right, we need to go here. We have to walk all the way out. This one is not that bad, at least. I got it. Alright. So out we go. Let's exit to the world map. We've cleansed this place of all of the evil within it. Grats to us. We now have 15. Yeah. We have 9 periods left. We've used 15. Let's see. So the next place we're gonna go is probably the Souled Catacombs. I feel like that's gonna be our next stop. The Souled Catacombs are where? Map, show me the way. Show me your great, fantastic stuff. Okay, you'll have to show me after stream. Definitely, in the Discord. But you all should come and hang out at, by the way. Souled Catacombs. That is... Okay. So the Souled Catacombs shouldn't be far from here. Boop! Travelers who settled here were greeted only by abandoned catacombs. They placed an ankh on the gate to calm the spirits of the dead, but it has since been removed. Perhaps the work of the undead. Surely enemies lurk deep in the catacombs' bowels. Yes, no, this is where Icicle Edge comes into play. Absolutely. So, we're going to be using our Icicle Edge on Jolanda. Have Jolanda memorize Icicle Edge? Yes. I believe they can only memorize like 10 spells at a time. Oh, you don't have first aid. Oh, I forgot to set up first aid. So this is what happens when Gina becomes the progenitor of Amateur Hour. Whatever. Arngrim. I think it's the ability, yeah. Icicle Edge. So now we have Icicle Edge attached. So whenever she attacks, she'll use Icicle Edge. Ray! Holy shit, how are you, honey? I'm so happy to see you. Oh, you've made my heart very happy. Alright. So, there's stuff that needs to be done in the Souled Catacombs. Lots and lots of stuff. So, we start here. And if I go here... Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh. Yeah! Let's fight these guys here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Have at you.
Because getting people to watch a stream is hard. So don't feel bad about it, Ray. You gotta put yourself out there and work at it. You can do it. Alright, there we go. You're done, son. These button presses are still not working. So there's first aid at work. Excuse me. How dare you? I know, Shay. We use the sound bites from this game for when people follow, so it gets gonna get a little confusing. I'm sorry. done.
Well, they were rather annoying.
How do you make your streams available to watch? You have to go into your Twitch settings and turn on VODs. I don't know why they're off by default, but they are.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No quarter.
I don't understand why these are here. Where am I? Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry, this is a little weird because, the map looks very weird. The map that they have here. They didn't do the greatest job. Yes. They only keep for 14 days unless you pay for Twitch, yes.
They were no match for us.
That's why I upload to the YouTube channel. Actually. Oh, here we go again with the jumping button not working. How is this possible? I'm very confused. This map makes no sense. Well, anyway. Alright, so why don't we try our tried and true method for getting over... Oh, come on. You know what? Quicker than a ladder. What do we got? A short bow! Let's see. Okay, this should help me. So I got a short bow. Where the hell is the short bow? Number 2. I think I am in here. I'm not. Oh! Oh! I was looking at the exit and not the entrance. I don't think I can get into there. Can I get to... Alright, now where is this? Oh, this is what I was looking for. Attack pow! Attack pow! Pow 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 pow! Oh, hello. I don't know. How do I get out of here? That's a good question. There's lots of bones here. I have a bone to pick with you.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
It's all good, Ray.
These are formidable adversaries.
Ooh, hi there. Come at me, Broseph. Gotta find a good pattern to shoot these guys at. Right. Okay. Villainous leading seems to help. He has the most like wait time on his attack anyway. Oh, look at these bros helping each other out. Haha, fainted. You suck. Hey, YouTube's not for everyone. I mean, YouTube is popular, so that's why I upload stuff. I mean, I could technically go downloading all of my streams, all like 200 something of them, and upload them to another place, I suppose. I don't know how much it would really do for my exposure here on Twitch. Alright, those guys are done, so.
Burn in hell, blasphemer of souls.
Wow, he got all the salt, man. Burn in hell, blasphemer of souls. Ah, it was this door. It's a one-way door, however. Alright, so we got that. So we're gonna go down here. This is correct.
To my side,
Correct.
my noble Einherjar.
Now face a princess's true wrath.
Oh, look at those orbs. Give them all to me. Loser. Oh, yes. Give me experience. Slap me. Hey, it actually worked. Jesus Christ.
That was too easy. What's next?
I might want to consider cracking my controller open and making sure that all the contacts are okay. Alright, so there should be one battle and an item down here. The item is up there. Alright, beautiful. Excuse me.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
This won't be easy.
Woo! I love how this game makes you feel like you're raining serious shit down on people. Smack me, how dare you! Shelty's hair color, she has like
Defeated. More appeal.
dark brown hair. On the pictures that she sent us anyway of her ridiculously long hair. Avoid. Okay. So. We need to go actually through here first. Okay, so you see we have this gargoyle statue and we have this thing. So if we destroy this gargoyle statue, we can take this tombstone and push it onto that glowing circle. Hey! It's magic! It's magical! I want it to be. Oh, okay, so you can see there's another trap door here, another like hidden door, but I have to go around the other way, which is simple, because the other way is right over here. Okay. So, same thing. We're gonna kill that gargoyle thing. Now, here, you see this thing is up here, so we're gonna have to take care of these guys, because they're literally sitting on top of what I need to get at. What jerks!
We may be in trouble.
I have a feeling that Shay is drawing something and it's going to give me all of the feels. Wow, just dump it on Lenneth, huh? I need to time Lenneth better. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make it happen. Yes. Alright. You done, son.
Forget it.
Ooh. Bastard! How dare you
That was
stop my
too
progress
easy.
in this
What's
dungeon!
next?
As if that's what you're specifically here to do! How dare you! I'm over it. Come to me!
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Uh-oh. We may be in trouble.
My face. My face when the dragon thinks he can beat us.
Well, they were rather annoying.
They were, Jolanda, but that's okay. Oh. Did I break this somehow? If I go back here, will it reset it? It will. Okay, good. Thank God. I believe I can also pull it. Yes. Good. Excellent. Oh, I have to kill this thing again first. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. So that is done. Can I can't go. I can't get into the other room. That's fine. Alright, so we've got more of those to find, but we're on a good track now. We're gonna go back to this room. Ha! Ha! We're gonna go here. No. We're gonna have to defeat him to get him out the way.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
But he's not difficult.
We may be in trouble.
You may be in trouble. Please, look. He's done. Don't doubt me, Jolanda.
They were mighty foes.
No, they weren't. What are you even talking about, Bellanis? Anyway, I should probably use some more CP. Oh, yeah. Notice how the amount of CP we get, like, increases dramatically. I need 26 CP for that. I can't do that. Alright. Good job. I don't want to waste his CP because I want to use it for when I send him up. I want to use it to increase his personality so his hero value is good. So I'm gonna hold off on using shit for him. Okay. So. The question, oh, here it is. Okay, I was gonna be like, now the question is, where is this? Oh, right, we can pull. Cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, the next one is over on this room. Yeah! But you may be asking, where, Gina? Where is the tombstone to push? It's up there. Alright, that blew up. We got Fire Lance, which we already have a Fire Lance, but you can only teach them to one person at a time, so, you know, might be useful later. Nice. Okay, and we want to go up here, because there's a door up here that we are going to want to partake in. Yeah!
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
These are formidable adversaries.
Yeah! Why didn't you... Oh, Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie. Timing is still off. I really need to hold back until Bellanis can really get in there. Yeah, that's better. That's more of what I want to see. The amount that I don't care is amazing. Aw, you healed your little girlfriend? And yes, I do ship Arngrim and Juliet. Do you even want to say it that way? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's cute that, that, like, as soon as, like, Arngrim is in danger, like, Jolanda's just like, no, we need to protect him. Don't worry about it, Shay. You'll hear me speak up if somebody actually, you know, joins us. So don't worry about it. Don't drive yourself crazy, please, darling. Alright, there's an item up here. A broadsword. Is it good for a broad? Probably not as good as ours, yeah. any other, well, Villainous. I doubt it's going to be as good as Grim Rest. I don't know if Arngrim can use that type of sword. I think he only uses two-handed. Oh, he can use one-handed swords. But his attack goes down so much, like his hit percentage goes down. Oh, hey! Look what opened! Spoilers, it's the boss room. There's another Eye of Heaven. As if that was really necessary. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's where we came from. Right. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Took you by surprise there, buddy.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
You're a bunch of cheap sons of bitches, huh? I feel like Icicle Edge can take them all out on their own. Again, the button's not working. Arngrim does such disgusting damage.
You missed.
Oh, yeah, it worked. And it killed him. Nice. Oh, he didn't get to fucking block again. That's BS. Alright, let's see how much damage Icicle Edge does. Yeah, Icicle Edge can take them out on its own. Icicle Edge is okay.
That was too easy. What's next?
Alright. Here's our save crystal. I'm having problems with saving. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Alright, we have nothing left here but one item over here. Why can't I freeze you anymore? Isn't that weird?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I dedicate my soul to the gods.
Well done, everyone!
Is my game broken somehow?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Now face a princess's true wrath!
Jolanda, OP every time.
Their
Everton.
souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
That's my favorite ending line for Valkyrie. Oh, look, another element scepter. Yeah, they give a lot of them to you. Oh, maybe we need to go up here and jump. Alright. So let's see what this bad guy is about. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna wanna... This is our first really bad boss battle. See these little union plumes here? I'm gonna wanna buy a couple. Hello. Villain, you dare disturb the sleep of the dead. Ha ha ha! How amusing. It seems our behavior displeases you. Perhaps you should leave your job as goddess and become a grave tender. Silence, worm. Alright.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle
So
awaits
these
us.
motherfuckers in the
formidable
back
adversaries.
are some real serious business problems. I really want to get them taken out, and I don't really have a way to. So we're probably gonna die a lot. Yeah, see that fire lance? These beasts have great endurance. While we fight with them, we are sitting ducks for those sorcerers. We must go after the sorcerers, correct? Valkyrie can also equip bows, yes. I think I'm just gonna have Jelena concentrate on them because I feel like we're okay for the moment. Okay, maybe not. See, death happens a lot in this game. God, when Jelena gets her turn, that'll be awesome. It's alright. We're still okay. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. Yes, give me Jelena's turn. Perfect. I'm kind of slow roading this because frustration. Yes, perfect, yes. So just give me Jelenda's turns faster. Okay. You're done. I mean, technically, you would, if Llewellyn were decent, I would bring him here and buy a bowl for Valkyrie and just have them go at it. But Llewellyn sucks balls, so, you know. We're just gonna deal with how much he sucks and just have it ruin our lives. It's great. There's no stopping us now, baby. You're dead, you stupid monkey. probably just end this. Yes. Oh man, I used to
Their
love
souls
crochet.
have been released. We have no reason to
I don't
remain
even remember how to
here.
do it anymore. Alrighty, so here's the thing with this. My evaluation level is not so fantastic right now. I probably want to give these up to Odin. Let's see. The Secret of Damascus. Let me look these up. I can actually look these up. Let's see. Here we go. Secret of Damascus. A book containing the secrets for creating Damascus seal. It's steel, that is. Blah. It doesn't look like it's really that important, so I'll offer this up to Odin. The Crown of Felmar. Let's see. Helms. Oh, it's a helm. It's absolutely god-awful. You can have it. Okay, emerald necklaces. If I remember correctly, emerald necklaces are precious, precious little items. If I remember correctly. Let me make sure that I'm thinking of what I'm thinking of. Let's see. Emerald necklace, a necklace that shines with the glorious green push light, increases CPY 100 when the wearer's level goes up. It gives me 100 extra CP whenever I level up if it is equipped. Odin is not taking that shit from me. Please and thank you. So, there are these two lovely treasure... Oh, no. Treasure chests here. Yeah! Fuck. I thought I opened it and then I was bailing. Magic power. Jump button, only working half the time. Jump button could work, that'd be great. No, okay. How do I get this? Right, okay. Yeah! I'll show you how to do this. I have to do it. There we go. Nice. And Frigid Damsel. Frigid Damsel is one of those big magic attacks that are disgustingly overpowered. I love me some Frigid Damsel. Alrighty, so that is everything that is in here. Hello, VA small adorable aunt. Thank you for saying hi. Your niece is small and adorable as well. Okay, so we've wasted 17 periods out of 24. Okay. Alright. So, we still have more leveling up that we can do. Thing about it is, dude, Frigid Damsel is extremely useful in the right situations. How am I gonna do this? Alright, so here's what I can do. I'm going to go back to Krellmonfrain. Okay. Should be here. Because if you know, remember how we went back to the town? How we went back to Artolia and we found like that awesome dragon slayer and stuff. Well, look what we can do here. What's this? It is a necklace. It is worn by women who pray for the safe return of their lovers. Ah, the goddess pendant. Well, looks like Amelia left him a little present. Where are we? Are these two different emerald necklaces? No. It's just, okay. Where is, here we go, the goddess pendant. A pendant decorated with the Battle Maiden's image. It gives you minus 50% darkness damage. Not a bad thing to equip if you're getting into a bad situation that might be that sort of, it might be something that might be useful. So, being that we can come back to Krellmonfrain for this, we can kind of take a guess as to where we'll be heading next. Okay. We're gonna go back to Lassen. Might take me a minute to find Lenneth's house. That's the slave auction. Isn't this Lenneth's house? Oh, this is Lenneth's house. Yes. that it's not letting me go over here. It should. It's in here. It is in here. Okay. I thought it was in his bedroom, not Asaka's. Asaka. You found a pressed flower! Oh, the feels! Here's the pressed flower. A pressed flower made by Asaka, and it gives you minus 90% poison damage. Oh yes, very, very useful. Poison is pretty nasty here. Alright, so let's exit to the world map. Alright, so we've got those. So now I'm wondering, I mean, it's about time that I normally end this, the afternoon stream. But I'm a little torn because I kind of want to end this chapter and show y'all what it's like. So let me take a little looky-loo and see what we are doing here. Belinus. His hero value is 3. We need his hero value to be 40. So we can put our money, we can put our points in, I mean, it's not that hard. Alright, so he now has the hero value that we need. Well, there's somebody gonna get sent in chapter 2 too. And chapter 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're gonna be sending up somebody in every chapter. Besides, if I remember correctly, and let me check the pattern that we wound up getting. Chapter 2. Oh, yeah. Chapter 2 brings us one of my favorite characters in the game, who I'm probably gonna switch Belinus out for anyway. Because not only is he a fantastic warrior, this character, but his purified weird soul is way better than Belinus's. Belinus. Alright, anyway, so the next thing we want to do is we want to make sure that he has proper equipment on. I mean, this should be good for now. Feel free to correct me, Mr. Toasty, if I'm wrong. I mean, I don't really want to give him Grim Wrist. I would rather send him up with a broadsword. The better stuff I give him, the better chance he has, but I don't really care too much. I'm wondering... One period to covers only D&D. Oh, Vampiric Yoda, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, so we have everybody healed. He's got equipment on him. He should be ready to transfer up to Valhalla. And then that'll be the end of chapter 1. I don't want to go crazy, like, grinding, because there are items, kind of like the Emerald Necklace, where we can get some really important benefits if we're wearing them while we level up. So the lower we keep our levels until we find those items, the more of a benefit we're gonna get out of it. I could develop his other skills. I don't know how much they really matter as far as getting. I mean, because usually we have specific requirements we need to fulfill, but I mean, I could give him some levels and some random stuff. I mean, I could do it just for shits and giggles. I am going for the A ending. There is no other ending but the A ending. I don't know what you're talking about. What is an A ending? I mean, what? the bad end. We're not going to be getting the bad end if I have anything to say about it anyway. Oh, Curry. We'll talk about the bad ending at another time. Actually, I can talk about it after we send Lenneth up. I'm just going to quick save. Okay. And it is time, ladies and gentlemen, Mental Gen, to say goodbye to Lenneth. Lenneth, my friend, you helped us. You did a thing. We appreciate your service. Really? Okay, yeah, it is like, are you sure you want to do this? Goodbye, Lenneth. And now, we have 4 periods left, so we can waste the rest of them by resting. And once we exit, the goddess Freya has summoned you. This chapter is concluded. Begin Sacred Phase. The Sacred Phase is one of my favorite things in this game, because I love the way that they handle this. So, let's take a look, shall we?
It has been a long time, Lenneth.
Yeah, not that long.
Our current situation is as follows.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna get is an outline of how the war in Asgard is going. We have 3 forces here: our army, the Aesir army, the Vanir army, and random other forces that we don't give a shit about. We don't really have too much control over this, and it's going to always look grim in the beginning. It's going to take time for us to really get a foothold in this war. So at least we're kind of increasing.
Our current situation is, if things do not improve, I am afraid we are doomed.
Yeah, so this is the only thing that you're really going to get in this first chapter from her. If things do not improve, I'm afraid we are doomed. It'll get better. Calm down. It's okay.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Now here's where things get awesome. You can look at the Einherjar that you've sent up previously, and you can see lots of different things about them. You can see their god level, their platoon, how much their hero value has gotten up. We can see little scenes about stuff that they've done. He transferred supplies to a friendly army. He had a conversation with Loki. Like, there's all this cool stuff that we can watch. Maybe we can take a little bit of a thing. So these are some victories: destruction of enemy unit, activities recognized. So we can actually go to conversation with Loki, and we can actually view this conversation. Lenneth sits in the field alone and contemplates the last campaign. Loki goes over to speak to him. Ah, Lenneth. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Loki. You might know Loki from Norse mythology or from some group of fangirls involving the Avengers, whatever. That is kind of a spoiler, EA. I mean, I knew that. There's specifically a glitch for another character that we're not going to be getting in this game. But anyway. Oh, it's you, Loki. What is that? What is it that bothers you? Are you still thinking about the surprise attack? Yes. It seems like such a cowardly act. Is that truly how gods conduct war? You should not let it trouble you. It's either kill or be killed. Those are the grim facts of war. I'm trying to understand that, but somehow... What a romantic you are. The world is divided into those who win and those who lose. I choose not to lose. Loki? And we got +2 hero value from... Well, he got +2 hero value because of that conversation. And we can go to activities recognized. We can see some of the stuff that he did. I'm cool with the conversations because it's cool to see some of the other gods. I don't know what the activities are really looking like, but... Hey, it's Thor! We all know who Thor is, right? Belinus, your exploits of late astonish me. It's so cool to watch, like, our little babies talk with, like, the Norse gods. It's so fun. Thank you, my lord. I shall try to live up to your hopes. Good, I expect much of you indeed. Yeah, see, it's a cute little scene. It's a cute little thing so you can kind of get a sense for what's going on with them. It's fun to watch your characters kind of continue to grow even after they're gone. I like it.
Do you wish to know the status of our Anherjar?
Nope, I'm good. We saw his
Lenneth,
status.
About your performance.
And now we get a performance evaluation.
Send us warriors, brave and true.
This is the best rating that we can get after the first chapter. There are better ratings that we can get, but this is the best that we can get at this time. So we know that we're kind of on the right track here.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
You get more materialized points based upon whether you send up 1 or 2 people. You can only send up a max of 2. And how well they meet the requirements that are given to you.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts.
And we get a bunch of items as well, based upon how many people we send up. Again, how many of the requirements we meet, and the item in the last slot is always random. So we've got another frigid damsel, we've got combo counter, another element scepter. I wish we could have gotten some more unique items that we haven't gotten yet, but
Lenneth,
it's fine.
I have a request to make of you.
And here is where we get our requirements for the next chapter. Now remember, I told you we didn't really get requirements for chapter 1. You want their hero value to at least be 40. That's just something that I kind of know meta-wise. But now, Freya's going to get real specific about what she wants.
We need more warriors. Send us a warrior with good battle skills. We need a warrior skilled in battle tactics. Send us someone with a good knowledge of artifacts.
So you remember in the skills list, we had stuff like tactics, leadership, identify. So we need a warrior. And we want to try to get them as maxed out in tactics, leadership, and identify as possible. And they need to have at least a hero value of 50. So that is what we need. Now, the person that you send up doesn't necessarily have to meet all of these. If you send up 2 people, if they combine to meet all of those requirements, that's not bad either. But you want to get as close as we can here with everybody that you send up without going over. But we're only going to probably send up 1 person at a time. Unless I need to. There is going to be a point in which I need to send up 2 characters. But that's a little bit of a special case, and I'll be going over that when we get to it.
Very well. Good fortune. I expect mighty deeds.
Alright, Freya. Thanks so much. Peace out to you, my friend. And we are now in Chapter 2. 168 periods remaining until the end of the world. So let's talk a little bit about the bad ending that Curry had mentioned earlier. So the bad ending is the C ending. I told you there's A ending, B ending, and C ending. So the C ending happens when your evaluation level down here hits 0. If it hits 0, as it goes lower and lower, you're gonna start having Freya get mad at you. You know, she's gonna tell you your performance is shit in between chapters. And then eventually she's gonna show up and she's gonna be like, listen, you need to pick up your performance. You don't want to piss off Odin. You need to start getting back on the right track. And then she'll kind of disappear. Once your evaluation level gets to 0, if you go into a dungeon and then exit out when your evaluation level is 0, you will run into Freya. And Freya's gonna be like, alright, here's the thing. We brought you here to help us. You are at this point basically a broken machine that we just don't have time to fix. You're not doing what we need you to do, and we don't have time to deal with your shenanigans. So it's time for us to put you down and get another Valkyrie out here to do the right job. At which point, Freya will initialize a battle with you. And Freya is not someone to fuck with. even if you do somehow manage to beat Freya, you still get a game over afterwards anyway. But that's what the C ending is it's basically you do such a terrible job that Freya feels the need to kill you for it. As for the B ending and A ending, well, they'll also be discussed later. But that's it for now. When we pick this game up next, we will start on Chapter 2. We'll do lots of spiritual concentration and all that good stuff, and find some new people to recruit and some new places to clear some vile demons out of. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to hit me up on all the social medias, like us here on Twitch, comment, subscribe on YouTube, all that good stuff. You can join us in our public Discord. You can follow us on our official Facebook page. All those links are below, whether you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever. And I would love to see you guys come for a live stream sometime. We have a ton of fun hanging out. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will talk to you guys very soon. I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what we're playing. Maybe we'll do more Sword Tour. I don't know. I'll take some suggestions when we're done with stream. Anyway, love you guys. See you soon. Bye.